Well, Brad, first off, I guess, how has your summer been? Have you spent most of it here in Winnipeg, or were you able to get back home for a bit?
It's been good. Just got home to Finland. Was there for about a month. Got to spend some time with my family, and yeah, it's been fun.
It's amazing how quickly time goes. Really, I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were one of the young guys at this camp. Now you're one of the old grizzled veterans.
Yeah, I guess so. It was funny we were talking about it with Chaz. We feel old for the first time in our lives. So, but yeah, no, it's fun to show the young guys around and kind of try to be a leader.
Yeah, from the pay it forward aspect, how important is that? I don't know who it was that helped you in your first development camp, but has that kind of stuck with you and with some of these new faces here this year?
Yeah, for sure, and just not just the development camp, but also playing up there with the Moose and the way the veteran guys handle us. Just try to kind of pass that along.
Last year was the first year, memory serves me correct, that you had a chance to be with the team from start to finish. How, and no pun intended, but how important was that in your development, Brad, to have that stability?
Yeah, obviously it was great. We had a great group of guys. I loved being around the guys. I loved, being a part of that team. It was a great team atmosphere, and a lot of fun playing with those guys. So yeah, it was great.
Getting that chance to play in that game against Vancouver at Canada Life Center, how much has that stoked the hunger and the fire in this off season?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, to be able to get to see, where I'm kind of at, and get to see the atmosphere that it was, and play against or play in front of the crowd in Winnipeg was an unbelievable feeling, and I guess that just drives me to want more of that.
Yeah, and finally for me, the other day, and I don't know if you had a chance to see the quote or not, but Kevin Cheveldayoff told us on Free Agent Frenzy Monday, if I'm a young guy in the Winnipeg Jets organization, I'm going to be ready to seize opportunity. Did those words reach you? And even if they didn't, you're hearing them. What does that say as you get ready here?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's awesome. I'm super excited. Obviously, there's a lot of work ahead of me, this summer. So that's kind of my thought process, is just taking it a day at a time, trying to get as much better as I can, and so that come training camp, I'm ready to compete.
Brad, what types of things are you working on? What's kind of been the priority for you in the summer?
I think my strength, obviously, still a big part. Face-offs. Just getting bigger and stronger. I think that'll help me in a lot of aspects of my game, and including corner battles and D zone stuff like that. Being able to battle along the boards and winning face-offs, my shot will get harder. So I think my strength's my biggest part, and at the same time, obviously, I want to work on everything. Still keep up with my skills and skating, and push everything forward. But I think my strength's the biggest thing I'm working on.
Play a full year of pro as you did at center against, in some cases bigger, stronger, older players. What did that do, I guess, for the confidence? How did you feel like you held up?
Yeah, I felt like I held up pretty well. Obviously, a lot of credit to, Jeff and Axe or JB or whoever at the time was on my other wing, helped me a lot. And obviously Jeff was a big body there, and kind of helped me in those corner battles and down low. Yeah, it obviously gives me confidence, and I feel like I'm ready to take the next step. Just keep improving this summer, and keep pushing forward.
Kevin Cheveldayoff said he liked about the Moose last year is that you guys really came together after some early season adversity. You pushed. There's a late season push for playoffs and all that. What can you take from that going forward in the next stages of your career?
Yeah, I think to see how that group kind of came together, and I've said this many times in the interview, when you go through a time like that, you either kind of come together or you fall apart, and that team came together. Big part of it was the veteran leaders, and kind of learning from them on how they handled everything, and how they brought us together, and when one day I'll be the older guy to kind of learn from them and be able to do the same thing.
Like to Dan compared to these guys, right?
Just what can you say about Jeff? I mean, you played with him pretty much 100% of your last season, and he's obviously signed a 2-year deal with the Kings. But what did he mean to you, and what does it mean to you to see him get that opportunity in LA?
Yeah, he obviously meant a lot. You know, I was super happy to see him get that opportunity, and you know, it was a pleasure playing with him. Loved playing with him, and you know, on top of what a great player he is, he's an amazing guy. So you know, I had a lot of fun with him.